on there. Company doesn't want to go on the left side or the right side. We might be able to put you on the runway and take a look at the weather if you like.
All right, we'll hold short of Juliet 2 and jump to 1480. Port Lauderdale, this is Cessna 609er 1 Echo.
Lieutenant 21, runway 10 left, line up and wait. You can expect a 360 heading, wind 13012, runway 10 left departure, wind shear alert, 15 knot lost, 2 mile departure.
Okay, you said we should do the 360 heading after departure?
JetBlue 1021, affirmative.
Okay. Lauderdale, this is Cessna 609er 1 Echo.
Number 6091 Echo, Fort Lauderdale Tower, altimeter 3006. How can I help you?
I am presently southbound along the shoreline. My destination is Ocean Reef. Request permission to continue along the shoreline under 500 feet.
JetBlue 1021, fly heading 360, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff.
360 heading for 110 left, cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 1021.
November 901 Echo, squawk 0163, southbound is approved, offshore at a below 500. Be advised, it's heavy precipitation after 12 o'clock, ranging in about 4 miles. You might want to proceed another 3 miles offshore to avoid that precipitation.
Roger, 1 Echo.
Number 91 Echo, wind at Fort Lauderdale is 13012.
Thank you, 1 Echo.
Surveillance 117, Fort Lauderdale Tower, runway 10 left departure, wind shear alert, 15 knot lost, 2 mile departure, wind 13012, runway 10 left, line up and wait, and I'll get a ride report for you in a second.
All right, up and wait. Copy, the wings 117.
It's 117, traffic 1 mile northeast of the field, southbound along the shoreline, that's at 400 feet. Heavy precipitation after departure in runway 10 left departure, wind shear alert 20 knot lost, 2 mile departure, fly heading 360, runway 10 left clear for takeoff.
We copy all 360 heading clear for takeoff, 10 left, the wings 170.
Number 6091 Echo, Fort Lauderdale Tower. The 91 Echo, Fort Lauderdale Tower. 6091 Echo, Fort Lauderdale Tower, how do you read? Number 6091 Echo, Fort Lauderdale Tower, how do you read?
091 Echo, Fort Lauderdale Tower. If you hear this transmission, I'm down. 6091 Echo, Fort Lauderdale Tower. 097.
57 Fort Lauderdale down.
You got any information on an aircraft that is down?
It's just, we're just showing he's 2 to the east, November 609, Foxtrot Echo. Section 6091 Echo, Cessna.
He is not on the airfield ground, is that correct?
He is not. He is off the shore to the east.
A question, that aircraft, you know if the Coast Guard's been notified about it yet?
And just verify, you said if the Coast Guard knows about it yet?
I'm asking if the Coast Guard was notified about it going down.
And we're making all the calls.
Okay, thanks.
Ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. We'll be handling that possible alert 3. Do you guys have anything further, or do you want me to go to discreet?
No, we have no more information.
What was the last known location?
The last location was a beam runway 10 left, 2 miles east of the fields.
Hey, copy. You stated you guys are in contact with the Coast Guard?
Yeah, we're making all the calls. He was going to stop along the shore. He came from Pompano.
Yeah, for a little bit short, it's going to be a few minutes before I can get you guys out. Appreciate the patience. I'll get to you the minute I can get you.
Thank you.
Number 6091 Echo, Fort Lauderdale Tower. Minute on guard and local Fort Lauderdale Tower. Number 6091 Echo, Fort Lauderdale Tower. How do you read? Aircraft holding short of all runways, do appreciate the patience. Just a few moments here before I get further word. Again, appreciate the patience.
No problem.
Gotcha.
6091 Echo, Fort Lauderdale Hotel. All the departures, I do appreciate the patience. We're working out an issue here, and we'll get you guys out as soon as we can. Appreciate the patience again.
Hey, what's the reason again?
So for that right now, we'll get you guys out. If you need to go back to the gate at all, just let me know. BSO7, new use caution about 2.5 miles south of your position. Moderate pre-surf, which turns into heavy just south of the final on about a 2-mile final out there. BSO7, just use caution. You're on moderate pre-surf right now. You have about another 1.5 miles before it turns into heavy pre-surf, and just let me know when you're on station, sir.
This is Omaha 7 Mike Romeo. We are currently 11 miles to the southeast, and we're responding to the course where that downdraft is.
7 Mike Whiskey, score 0176, and you said you're about 7 to the southeast?
6, and we are like 10 to the southeast.
Omaha 7 Mike Whiskey, Roger, 0176, and do use caution. There is heavy precipitation along the shoreline. Fort Lauderdale altimeter is 3006. It appears that it was about 2.5 miles offshore.
0176, copy, and about 2.5 from the offshore, and they were deciding how your airport?
They were going southbound, I believe, sir. They were transitioning southbound and got caught in the weather. If you can, maintain VFR at below 500 feet, please. Whiskey use caution, traffic 12 o'clock, 1.5 miles, helicopter 300 feet, orbiting in the same areas. There should be a seat over there.
Omaha 7 Mike Romeo, we got the helicopter inside.
BSO7, traffic at just 12 o'clock, as you inside, maintain a visual, join in the areas.
Fort Lauderdale Tower, BSO7.
BSO7, Fort Lauderdale Tower.
Yeah, sir, I would advise maybe not to let any low-flying aircraft go north or southbound offshore here for now.
BSO7, that's exactly what I'm doing, so I kept him clear of the Charlie. Don't want to be impeding on that area.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No problem. Got below 500 just out there around the shoreline, East Coast.
Got that, we'll use that, sir. Okay.
BSO7, there's a helicopter target at your, about 2 miles northeast of your position, remaining clear of the Class Charlie at all times at 300 feet.
And Tower from 7 Mike Romeo, any idea what type of aircraft are we looking for?
Omaha 7 Mike Romeo, I believe it was a Cessna 172. That is up for debate. Not quite sure what it was.
Copy that.
Lauderdale Tower, Skylane 9045 Foxtrot Whiskey.
Skylane 9045 Foxtrot Whiskey, is sheriff, correct?
Are going to be state law enforcement, FWC.
Number 945 Foxtrot Whiskey, Roger. Out of below 500 feet, you can proceed as requested southeastbound. Was about a mile to 2.5 miles offshore. There's a helicopter there, BSO7 at 200 feet, and an Omaha Dash 8 at 500 feet. Use caution.
Well, if you're going to be operating in the same area, is there any way we can get a little higher without interrupting departures?
Right now, this time, I would need you out of below 500 just due to the departures.
What's that? Out of below 500 and a mile up to
And BSO7, you do have a Cessna 182 joining you there at the site looking for the downed. And he's 2.5 miles northeast of your position, 500 feet southbound. So 7, copy. 7 Mike Romeo, additional aircraft, Cessna 182 joining you guys there on site.
7 Mike Romeo.
BSO7, copy. You got traffic at your 1 o'clock, 2 miles southbound, Cessna 182, 400 feet. Number 5 Foxtrot Whiskey, traffic off your right wing, about a mile, a helicopter, 200 feet. You have them in sight?
Negative. We're looking.
Number 5 Foxtrot Whiskey, roger that. Traffic set about your 1 to 2 o'clock now. It's helicopter 200 feet low level.
Insight, 5 Whiskey.
Sorry to maintain visual with that traffic. Additional traffic at your 1 o'clock, 2 miles is a dash 6 at 500.
Traffic Insight. On the airplane. Would you happen to know how many were in the airplane?
I believe I was told 6 people in the aircraft.
Okay, may I ask how you know that so I can let our ground units know?
I was just advised that we are actually unsure right now about the exact number.